Welcome to My Japan. Japan is a curious mix of ancient and modern. Japan is quite happy with the coexistence of old, new, east, west, tradition, and change. One thing is for sure, Japan is dynamic.
Welcome to New Orleans!
Thank you for the nice welcome. Japan has 4 main islands, all unique and very different from each other. These differences are what makes Japan so special, so alive, so appealing. Today we will take a look at Japan through the eyes of a grain merchant. Japan is a country that has gone through dramatic change since 1945. Old traditions remain, new traditions begin. A new day is dawning in Japan. It is not hard to step back in time while in Japan. History, religion, and traditions surround us. From symbols of the imperial age to old traditions passed on century after century. Religion remains an essential instrument in modern Japan. Family values and devotion to hard work have long been binding elements in Japanese society. Today, Japan continues to evolve. Devastation and destruction are part of its past, a land which has known tremendous suffering. This land has now emerged as a vibrant, recovered nation, a nation feeling young and proud. Today, a new Japan seeks the world. The overwhelming majority of Japanese live in the bustling urban environments of major cities. They live hectic lives dominated by grueling work schedules and lengthy commutes from city centers to more affordable outlying suburbs. The population density can feel overwhelming at times. Japan is covered in steep mountains, so the few flat areas of the country are extremely crowded. People literally live on top of each other. Japanese work ethic is legendary. The salaryman commutes an average of 2 hours a day. Work does not end at 5 p.m. The Japanese work week is Monday through Saturday, and work continues on into the night. Labor demands have drawn more workers to the cities. Children are prepped for the same type of lifestyle. The most advanced transportation systems move people from urban area to urban area. The Tokyo-Yokohama area has the largest urban concentration in the world. Over 8 million people commute to Tokyo for the workday. There are a lot of people to feed, people who rely on safe food. Every day, a hungry Japan awakes. Food must be imported to meet the calorie needs of its people. 2/3 of its calories come in on a boat every day. Japan is always on the verge of a food crisis. Rice and food from the sea are the main staples of the Japanese. Tsukiji Market is the largest fish market in the world. 50,000 people come each day to buy and sell seafood that will feed many of Tokyo's residents. Seafood is one of the central elements of Japan's cuisine. Seafood is also part of the cultural heritage. Japan has become more Western in the last century. Beef, pork, chicken, milk, and cheese have become extremely popular today. Fast food is very popular. Feeding livestock is crucial. Pork or chicken with rice are inexpensive meals served throughout Japan. Japan demands fresh food. Food companies exercise great care to ensure safe food for its consumers. Japan celebrates food and drink. Enjoying time with friends is not as easy in Japan due to the busy lifestyle. Time with friends is cherished. Regional food is also very common. Regions have their specialties. Japan does not have enough tillable soil to feed itself. The self-sufficiency percentage in Japan is 28%. How does Japan feed itself? Japan depends on the import of safe food. Food and feed grains are needed to meet this demand. The feeding of livestock is necessary. Japan must rely on U.S. supplied grain and forage. Corn is the major import from the United States. Feed is the primary use for corn. Wet milling for cornstarch, corn processing for oil, and dry milling for food products are a few of its other uses. Here, grains are being transported by coastal carriers to end-use customers. In addition to coastal transport, container shipments are also used. These smaller size shipments work well for soybean demand, such as tofu, miso, or natto. Containers also transport many other products to major ports in Japan. Grain vessels remain the most cost-effective way to transport grain from the United States. These vessel shipments help feed the country. We help feed the world. We are viewed as a reliable supplier of safe food. Hopefully, everyone has a better perspective of how important this is now. It is now time to begin to say goodbye to our good friends in Japan. As you have seen, Japan continues to evolve, continues to change, continues to grow.
Sonia is working very hard.
See you later, alligator.
Very good.
またお越しくださいませ